MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
In the second
now at the plate, Eric Young Jr. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now in the box, Eugenio Suarez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
A high fastball is in there. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Duvall ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Duvall is there. 2 down. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Outside, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Trevor Story.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Joey.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cano has it. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cruz on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Suarez is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hamilton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he misses again. 2-0. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. In now, Jesse Hahn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Billy Hamilton is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200.
Curtis Granderson.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Hahn sets. Here he comes 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to. Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Santana in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's down to third. Machado has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. In is Joey Votto now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he can't.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hamilton. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in, Nelson Cruz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Fastball called for strike two. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two.
Robinson Cano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 39. Devin
Grounded down the
Mesoraco.
third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Devin Mesoraco is retired to lead off the fifth. Ben Zobrist will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a flare out toward right center. Haniger has a long run, but he takes charge for out number two.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jesse Hahn. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Granderson on the move. He's got it. A great running play. And now at the plate, Manny Machado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Santana.
On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes.
Granderson.
Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 4-1. Hahn sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The right fielder, number 12, Eric Young.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Santana will watch it into the glove for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Seager is right there. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Third baseman.
Ready once
7,
again. Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Digging in to try it again. Clayton Kershaw. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Sent on the ground out to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit in the air out to right. Young is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Cruz is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The catcher, number
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Haniger is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Duvall on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Hans Reddy coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Reddy on 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. So digging in now, Jesse Hahn. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jesse Hahn.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way is pitch number 75. And that misses 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Step up now.
Right fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounded to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. 0-1, here's the pitch. Left field and deep. Cruz going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brandon Morrow is into the ballgame now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he pops him up back behind second base. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Santana is there to put it away and finally put an in. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Santana.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
So striding in, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Young racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Popped high in the air. Hahn is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager into shallow left. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Striding in, Jesse Hahn. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Down the third baseline. Cano for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Haniger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brandon Morrow. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Adrian Gonzalez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. His changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
To second for 1. No, it's right past him. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. James Lawrence comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Chopped weakly to the left.
Lawrence.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid